Hello everyone, TAC1421 here. Welcome back to my countdown series to Call of Duty Ghosts. We are on day 16. Fantastic, 16 days left until the release of Call of Duty Ghosts. We're almost halfway there until the release of Call of Duty Ghosts. As far as this countdown series goes, I probably should have specified that. But yeah, 30 days in the countdown series. We're almost on day 15th, so that means we're almost halfway through the series. 16 days left. Let's go ahead and get into today's topic. Before we do that, I did want to talk about this gameplay, and today's topic is not going to take too long to talk about, so I decided to have a quick, fun little gameplay. This is Infection, and this was in Modern Warfare 3. Infection was always a fun game type to play, and this is actually a sniper gameplay. It's actually a Moab sniper Infection gameplay. I think you'll enjoy it. It was a pretty entertaining one. Let's go ahead and talk about today's topic, though, which is customizations in Call of Duty Ghosts. And there is going to be a lot of customizations, but there's really not too much to talk about as far as this video is concerned. So basically, when they announced the game at E3, they had that huge press conference thing, and the main person in charge of the press conference talked about how you can customize all of your characters and you can customize your squad and stuff like that. And that gives you a chance to customize up to 10 people or 10 squad members on your in the game for your profile. Now we're going to be talking about squad, just like the entire squad feature on another date, so I'm not going to get too much into that. But basically, you do have 10 different squad members, and again, we'll get more into it as we get on with the countdown series. But you're going to be able to customize the complete look of all 10 of your soldiers in your squad. So you can use whichever one you want to in the game, which I kind of find really interesting. We'll talk about that more later. But basically, the customizations for each squad member, there's up to 20,000 different possibilities when it comes to customizing your player. So in the past, they basically had a very general, random generated kind of layout of your character, what your character looked like in the game. You get to pick different perks and different guns and stuff to kind of alter their appearance, but you never really got to pick basically what you want your character to look like. In Call of Duty Black Ops, they had face paint a little bit, but that wasn't too much. And the main thing you can do in all the games was customize your gun. Now, gun camos are going to be back, and those are really exciting. I think camos is one of my favorite things in Call of Duty. Just customize how your gun looks and stuff like that. So that is making a return, and I do have a list of different camos that are predicted to be in the game. Now, I don't trust my sources too much, but when you look at the list, it kind of makes sense. So I'm going to go through them. First off, we have Woodland, and this is in the order that you can unlock them, or at least what my sources have told me. And again, I don't know if this is going to be official or not, but this is what the sources say, and I kind of think it might actually be a thing. So Woodland is starting off, then Marine, Desert, Arctic, Navy, Urban, Fall, Tiger, Hex, Rust, Digital, Urban 2, Silver, and then Custom. Custom is going to be very interesting. I don't have too much info on Custom, but I think when you get to Prestige 10, you get to make these custom looking weapon camos on your gun. So I think that's going to be really cool. That might actually be a really nice incentive to actually try to get to 10th Prestige. Now, I hope they return with the gold camos. I don't know if they are. I assume they are. I don't know how one will get the gold camo, but they do have silver apparently in the game, so that's really interesting. And they also may return with some other camos from other games. Now, I don't know if they're planning on having any of the camos that you can buy like they did in Black Ops 2, but those camos do look really nice, and they're not actually that much. So if you find one that's really awesome, I think that'd be a nice feature. That's going to really do it for customizations in Call of Duty Ghosts. I do hope you enjoyed this, and let me know what you think about customizations, as well as if you know any more information, be sure to let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 15. See you then. Peace.